Hey guys, gingle87 here, and welcome back to another episode of gingle87 Plays Minecraft. We, as you can see, have some ender pearls. That's right, we have 15 ender pearls currently. So I did a little bit of enderman hunting in the moments off camera between last episode and this one, in order to hopefully get us to the end. And actually, I'd say a little, but it was a lot. It took me a very, very, very long time to do this, but yeah, no worries. All in the pursuit of the game, right? Well, also, as you can see, the path over here, I extended a little bit further. The horse path around the edge. It's hard to see with all the grass, but I guess when you jump up, you can kind of see it. But it goes up over here, kind of winds down over here, and then my shovel broke, and I just honestly haven't gotten around to it since then because, yeah, I'm more concerned with the end right now, but that will eventually hook up. I need to do the rest all the way around back to there. So I think I'm like a third of the way done, maybe a little more than that with that path. So yeah, that should be fun. Once that finishes, and I'll tame some horses. We'll ride the horses around the border there. It should be really awesome, and maybe I'll spruce it up with some other nice decorative things or something like that. Yeah, so I'm excited. I'm looking forward to that. Before I head out, let's see, 35 steak. I think that's a good amount. Maybe I'll take some more carrots, maybe? I'll give myself a full stack of carrots. Yeah. And then I've got the steak there. I don't really need that dirt. And I also mined some obsidian. I mined 8 because I wanted enough to make a ender chest that I will take with me. So let's go ahead and get the blaze powder that we have in here. You know, I should not keep that in my hotbar so I don't accidentally launch a pearl and waste it. I really should have probably gone on longer, and gotten more ender pearls, but you know, I just really couldn't wait. Let's see. Oops, I think I did. Wait, no, did I do? Yeah, I guess I'll just do that many. There we go. I just really couldn't wait. I really want to go find the end portal, the Stronghold, so we are going to do that as soon as possible here. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and craft all of those into Eyes of Ender. I've got an extra blaze powder. I will just drop off in here. And then let's make an ender chest. Really hope I don't die with this on me, because that would be unfortunate. There we go, ender chest, boom. Okay, and then Eye of Ender. I really should probably make a shovel before I head there in case I need to dig through dirt. So let me do that quickly. And while I get ready to actually leave, let me... Oh wait, I do have a shovel there. Those are my silk touch shovels. I'm just going to take a junk shovel with me. Okay, make sure I have... Oh, I had one more ender pearl up here. You know, just in case, I think I should go ahead and... Oops, ouch. I do that occasionally. I should go ahead and craft that into another Eye of Ender just in case I need it. Because you can see I've got the amount of them that I have. If you remember, if you guys have ever been in a Stronghold before, you will have seen that the end portal, or the end portal is filled with 1 Eye of Ender, and then there are 11 empty slots for it. I really need to move these sticks upstairs. There's 1 empty slot for it, so that means you need 11 Eyes of Ender here in order to make it adequately. And then I just had the 1 that I crafted here, but you also need Eyes of Ender to get you to the end portal. So, on that note, because I don't know if you guys have ever seen this before. If you've played Minecraft yourself, you probably know this, but if not, for some reason, maybe you haven't played it, I'll explain it. That you throw Eyes of Ender up into the air, and if you don't want to happen just randomly across to a Stronghold, but you want to actually go find one yourself, you throw an Eye of Ender up into the air, and it will... Oh, it's dark out. The Eye of Ender will, basically, let me take some of these with me. Sorry, I'm getting distracted here. That's my MO. I get so distracted when I'm talking to you guys because I like do things and then I have things to say, and yeah, so let me just keep talking here. But yes, you throw an Eye of Ender into the air and it will actually float in the direction of the nearest Stronghold. And so like literally you could be walking along here and I don't know, let's say like, let's pretend that this square right here represents, that's actually kind of funny, that's the same size as an end portal. But let's pretend this is the end portal down in the Stronghold, and I'm like walking along over here, and I go and I throw out a Eye of Ender this direction, it doesn't matter what direction I throw it from, the Eye of Ender is going to shoot straight up in the air, and then it's going to turn around and actually go shoo, and go this way. And then they'll know, oh, the end portal is over this direction. Okay, got it. And then maybe I'm walking along, right, and I walk way over here, and I go, okay, it's probably still in this direction, right? So I throw another Eye of Ender, and it goes, nope, and flows behind me. Then I know, oh, it's between the points of the last two places that I threw my Eye of Ender. So it's between here, and it's between there. So it's like, hopefully that makes sense. You can kind of use it to use trial and error to figure out, okay, where exactly is this? And then when you get to where you're right over it, if you throw the Eye of Ender up, it actually goes straight down into the ground, which is, that means you're directly over the portal. And then you can pretty much just dig straight down, as long as you don't fall into the lava in the middle of the portal. And I usually go a couple blocks over and dig straight down so that doesn't happen. But yeah, that's how you find an end portal. The one thing to be aware of, though, is that the Eyes of Ender have a random chance. I don't know if it's random, it's probably statistical. There's a chance that they could, when you throw them in the air, once they hover over their direction, they either drop right back down to the ground, or you can pick them up and use them again, or they literally explode. It's a little poof. It's almost like a little mini fireworks show, and they just explode, like they're used up, they're consumed. So you do need some extras. So hopefully I won't have to use more than 4. Oh, hey, creeper. Creeping out there. Hopefully I won't have to use more than 4 to get there, because I need at least 11. But if I do, and I run low, I'm just going to take a risk, because in the Stronghold itself, there are tons of chests, and there are often Eyes of Ender or Ender Pearls in those chests. So I've got some Blaze Rods. If it's just an Ender Pearl, I can craft it and make another Eye of Ender. Hopefully then I'll be good. So yeah, I'm just going to go with that. Hope that that is enough for me. But yeah, so that's the plan. Hopefully that sounds good to you guys. I think, let me see. Well, oh, one other thing. Yes, well, right before I journey out, and then I'll see you guys in the next episode, and we'll hopefully have a good lead on where this stronghold is. But the other thing is that the strongholds now are, they usually start appearing about 800 blocks out or so, like around X or Z 800, and I'm at like 200, so it could be like negative 800 or positive 800, but it's usually like, imagine a circle radius from 0, 0 of your coordinates, and then go out to like 800, 800 in any direction, positive and negative, whatever. And generally somewhere around that ring is a good range to start looking for the stronghold. So I'm going to travel out that far at least, and then find and hopefully find a stronghold from there. So I'll start throwing my Eyes of Ender there, because there's no point in doing it from this far back, because it's just going to be several hundred blocks before I would find one again. And it's just going to point in one direction, like, oh, that way or that way. And it's like, okay, yeah, I know. I have to go out that far to get to that point anyway. So I'm going to do that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me see. Let me think what else. I think that's it. So that's our update. So I will join you guys when I'm around 800 out. I need to double check those coordinates though, because I know with 1.9 they actually changed the frequency of strongholds. There are now more than 3 per world with 1.9. That's another thing I think is super awesome. And the further you go out, I'm talking like tens of thousands of blocks, it starts to get really, really frequent. Like there are a ton of strongholds once you get that further out. So yeah, that's exciting. I want to make sure I have my coordinates right though, and that it really is about 800 now where they start. If I'm wrong, I'll let you guys know in the next episode. But until then, thanks for watching, and please join us in the next episode, where we will throw some Eyes of Ender around and find a stronghold. How's that sound? Sound like a plan? Yeah? Alright, let's do it. So until then, guys, we will see you in the next episode. Bye!